Okay, a 2018 Fiat 500 1.2 Lounge. Oh, the handle doesn't work. I've got YouTube to blame for this. YouTube's a great place to be watching a lot of telly. I've watched Australian lawnmower people cutting down trees. And my latest thing is watching people refurbishing accident damaged Renault bloody Fiat 500s. So this is one that I picked up from auction for my own use because I like them anyway, and I was given confidence by watching some of the channels. I'll list them in the description. This is mainly for my own use so I can see what I'm doing, because you'll see that most of the car, but maybe the giveaway is the airbag's gone. I'm just going to open the boot. Back at the boot again. Now, had I not watched the YouTube videos, then I wouldn't have known about this, and you would have been panicking at the first thing. There's a handy little release there that you can get through the back doors. So all I've done to this so far is just to give it a quick hoover and clean out, so that if the person that had the cars watching, it was clean anyway. But initial inspection, I'm going to need a seatbelt. Not quite sure about this one. I've again, watching other people doing this, it can move like that, but the doofer is broken. It's a lovely clean car. Let's get the sunroof. Sausage. Check airbag. Yep, it's definitely gone. Alright, show me the mileage. Close the door. There we are. So it's got 24,000 miles on the clock. And I'm conscious that this was somebody's pride and joy, so whilst it might look a bit sad just now, I'm going to turn it into a happy car again. So that airbag there is gone, that one there is gone, and obviously the driver's one. So for little of what I know, I'm gathering I need a dashboard. So if anybody has any links or contacts, it would be much appreciated. That's the whole point of this. Keep on. Look at me on it. So I was pleased to find a service book in it. That was a major bonus. So it's had 1, 2, 3, 4. So the last service was at 14,000 miles, and it's just done 24. So they've been very keen getting the services. Oil and filter every 3,000 miles. When I think this is on its second owner. It looks like the car started off life in Manchester to start with, and then came up to Aberdeen, which is where I bought it at auction. I did look at auctions down south, but the big problem was getting it shipped up to me because I'm in the north of Scotland. So it was pretty reasonable. It was handy that one popped up in Aberdeen. Salvage auctions. And I got it. Right, we'll look outside now. Right, this is where the fun begins. Ta-da! So it needs one of these, obviously, the bumper. One thing I did notice, this was a category N. I've noticed this is broken, but it doesn't look too strong anyway. That mounting for the headlamp is broken, but I'm sure we'll be able to fix that. Just shortly, I'm going to attempt to take the bumper off just to see what's underneath. That one's okay. I really love this disconnector for the battery. Pop. I don't know if I can see the. I was watching a video the other night with one of the guys that does Fiat 500s, and he'd that that's terrible. Down there was a bit bent. Maybe get more light on it, it's pointless now. Yeah, fully expecting to do radiators and things. There's still a light there. Excuse me. Let's see. Yeah. I don't know if that was part of the accident or whether it had been potholed. The tires look good. As I say, this is for my own personal use, so I'm going to need a bonnet and I'm going to need a windscreen. That's all solid. And my intention is, even though it's only got 24,000 miles on the clock, it's 2018, so that's going to be 6 years old. It's do a service on it, but do the timing belt, zip timing belt, and all the fluids. That way, even though it's got stamps in the book, I know where I'm starting from. Right, so that's it. Another project for another time. And that's the next project after that. I'm going to fit a turbo to it. More power. Right, after using a precision tool, I've seen a bit more of what's going on, and it's had a right old wackaroony there. Note to self, I've kept the little doofer for the thingy. So yeah, that bit, that. This bit here, that bit there looks straight to the eye. I'm not sure about that bottom bar. It looks straight. But that looks to be part of that. and if I remember looking at parts diagrams, that sort of section comes as a winner, doesn't it? Again, people that have done this advice would be appreciated. Right, that's just an update for me so I can see what I'm doing. That was the only other issue I've seen, that there's a slight, I don't know if it's torn or it's obviously where it's been out that way. We'll see. What's that? It's Goodyear. Oh, I can't see the double star. What is it? On tire, but it's maybe been down to a pothole or puncture, maybe. That's Goodyear. That was Goodyear. That's the other one. Right, that is the light from that side. I'm presuming that's all okay. Put that one there. I noticed that one is broken there, so unless I can repair that plastic, I'll get that bit of plastic, then I'm probably need one of them. This one looks intact, and so I've just squirted some duck oil on that screws, because I presume that's the only thing I've got the screws underneath holding it into that. I noticed that bracket, I don't know if I've pointed it out already. This is again just for me. What else was there that I noticed? I think that was it. Right, so just more points. What's that? That looks to be broken there. That one looks okay. Looks like I'll be trying to do some plastic welding of some description. Save replacing a whole headlamp, but I don't know if that's possible. We'll give anything a go. Right, I'll end there just now.